Hey everybody, Scott Pierce here at Listings to Leads, and in this video I'm going to share with you some of the tips that our successful clients are using to boost their listings that are auto posting up to Facebook, and generating really good leads, like leads for less than $1 a lead. So people, after the listing is auto posting, they're boosting the post. And one client I just got off the phone with, he said $25 for 3 to 4 days at a time, or actually about 5 days, $25, and generating 10 to 15 leads a day. Now that's an awesome number. Been doing it for a while, so he's got a good rhythm with it. But the point is, you can boost these auto-posted listings very effectively and generate some really, really good leads for the cost per dollar. So I'm going to show you how to set up a saved audience so that when it does auto post, all you got to do is click boost. Let me just show you how easy this is. I can come down here and you see under audience. Well, these are all the audiences I created in the Ads Manager. Granite Bay buyers. That's my saved audience that I created in the Ads Manager. So it's literally this quick. And if I wasn't talking, I'd have been done at this already. I scroll down here to budget and duration. Maybe I put 25 bucks. All right, and I can say run. I can pick, 1/7/14. Or I can say, you know what, run this ad from today through, if this is an open house, for example, I would say, well, 17th, right, which is the open house. Come down here. I say I got my Facebook pixel fired. I added my Facebook pixel to my Listings to Leads profile and hit boost. I mean, how quick, how fast, how easy is that, right, to get these ads up and running? So let me just show you real quickly how to set up a saved audience for yourself. So from anywhere within Facebook, hit the create button in the upper right hand corner and let's go to create ad. Now we are not going to create an ad, we're just going to save an audience. All right, and then we'll close out of here. Now there's two audiences you want to save. One is for buyers, and these will be for listings that are coming soon, just listed, open house, and active. And the other saved audience that we want to do is for sellers. All right, and I'll try to do both of them on this webinar. So on the second page here, just scroll down under audience. First of all, I'm going to leave for the buyer ads everyone in this location. For sellers, for the pending and just sold listings, we're going to change that. But for the Granite Bay, my Granite Bay buyer ads, I'm going to type in the city. I'm going to change that right away to 10. What I'm more or less focused on right now is this potential reach. 500,000. I want it to get down to around 100,000. All right. So I'm going to continue scrolling down. So age, I'm going to say in our area, it's a little bit of an older crowd where we live. So from 29, I'll say 29 to 65 plus. And now we're at 400,000. I'm going to scroll down a little bit more. And under detailed targeting, include, I was talking to a client the other week, and she said she's running ads and she was doing fine with them. And as soon as she added these interests, her lead gen just went through the roof. So I'm going to add Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com. And notice I'm selecting interest on the right hand side here. So Trulia, interest, Zillow, interest, Realtor.com, interest, Redfin, interest. All right, you get the idea. We can do homes.com, interest. All right, and we're at about 120,000, which is fine. Now exclude, and under the form field for exclude, type in realtor. Now nothing is showing up for realtor under job title. All right, so we're going to move from interest now to job title. So there's no job title for realtor today. I tell you, try it tomorrow. There's probably going to be realtor in there. It changes literally almost every day. So there's no realtor, but we're going to type in real estate. Now we're going to find real estate. I don't want these people to see my ad. I don't want them clicking my ad. I just don't want them anywhere near my ads. So notice I'm going to type in real estate again and see how these job titles. So it's nice to do this because it's casual. I'm not rushing to get it done, right? And it's like, I don't have an ad to go out right now. So I can kind of take my time a little bit. Have a cup of coffee, do whatever it is I'm doing. All right, and so just go through here until you get all the job titles related to both realtor and real estate. All right. And again, check that potential reach 120. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting that down to a little bit under 100, but if I couldn't, then 120 is fine. But if I go to 30, I'm at 110. I don't want to go much above 30 because then I'm going to start losing some people in my area. Again, my area is an older area, all right? So 30, but in your area, right, if it's 28, right? So just don't mess up yourself with this just to get under 100,000, all right? So 120 is fine. So we'll leave it. And then save this audience. Audience name does not need to be Scott Pierce. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it Granite Bay Buyers. And I'm going to put a 2 here just because it's the second audience I've created just for this demonstration purpose only. All right. Now you could have multiple Granite Bay buyers in the area, right? If you want to break out some different classes of buyers. All right. But so anyway, so let's again put that 2 there. Hit save. And now check this out. Let's go back to that open house. Let me just refresh this just to catch any changes I made. All right. So now next time I've got a listing that auto posts up to Facebook from Listings to Leads. And I just like I showed you at the beginning, I click Boost Post. Scroll down to my audience section and I click See All. Right towards the bottom there it says See All, and now it's got 15. And there's that audience I just created, Granite Bay Buyers. So I don't need to run through the Ads Manager to get to that audience. All right, so it just makes my life a heck of a lot easier. All right, so again, if I want to do 7 days, click 7 days. If I want to end it on a particular date, use the little calendar function, and literally, boom, bada bing, boost. I've got an ad running in about 30 seconds from the time I got to it. All right, so that's awesome. Now, again, I mentioned that this audience is for buyers, and that would go for listings with status coming soon, just listed, active, and open house. Now, when you have a listing that is pending or just sold, you're really going after more of the seller leads. All right, and so let me show you now a listing that is just sold. And here we go. So this auto posted. Now no one is ever going to see this auto posting part. Only the page owner will see that. So the leads will not see that. All right. So now this one's going more for seller leads. All right. So again, pending, in contract, under contract, active, contingent, just sold. All go after seller leads. So we want to have an audience more for seller leads. So let me show you that one. So again, come in here and click Create. Go to Add. And notice we're not running ads in the Ads Manager right now, right? We're just saving the audience and then 86ing out of the Ads Manager. So we'd already started one earlier, so I'll click Start Over. Now Traffic. And if you got any tips on audiences, would love to hear it from you. So comment below this video in the Mastermind group or wherever you see it and give us your pro tips for the types of audiences that you create. All right, so again, this is for sellers. So under audience, I'm going to change this everyone in this location. I want only people who live in this location. All right, because we're going after sellers. Homeowners is not an option anymore. So I don't want people just traveling through like buyers might be. I want homeowners that live here. Again, we're going to type in Granite Bay. Now you're going to notice something here. Check this out. That plus 25, I want current city only. That's key. And my potential reach, check this out, 11,000. All right, tiny, 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 but that's totally fine. Scroll down. Age, 18 to 65. There's no 18-year-old homeowners where we live. All right, so again, I'll say 28. That's still probably a little bit on the low side. All right. Now, under detailed targeting, we did that Trulia, Homes.com, and all that. Not going to do that this time. All right. My potential reach is small enough. It's now at 9,400. But I am going to still click exclude, even though I know realtor is not going to show up today, although it could show up tomorrow. So I want you to type in realtor and look for job title on that right column. Don't see it. Type in real estate. Again, look for those job titles. Right? We don't want the real estate brokers to see our ads. We don't want the real estate managers to see our ads or the associates, right? We're going to just keep typing in real estate, knock them all out. Not going to change our potential reach, but since we're paying cost per click, it's going to affect our budget. Here's the save this audience. And again here, Granite Bay sellers. And again, you can create multiple, right, Granite Bay sellers. And of course, you're going to call it your area, right? So whatever the location of the listing is, it'd be that dash sellers, all right? And again, if you want to break it out and have a couple of different Granite Bay sellers, just like the couple of Granite Bay buyer audiences, go for it. So Granite Bay sellers 2, hit save. And now let's go back to that post. Let's refresh the page. And now let's just say this auto posted. I got the email from Listings to Leads letting me know that my just sold or my pending listing just auto posted. And right from my phone, right from my desktop, click boost. Scroll down to the audiences. Right, and usually it'll go to the last one you did. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go down to the see all. Notice now it says 16 instead of 15 like it did before. And there's my Granite Bay sellers 2. So it just makes it so much easier to quickly boost a post. I'll say $48, just for sakes. For this one, I'll do 7 days. Everything else looks good. Boost, I'm up and running with a seller ad. All right, so take a look at that. Make sure you got your saved audiences set up for yourself. And it's nice because that way you can do the saved audiences when you're not rushed, when you're not stressed, all right, when you're trying to do a million different things. So save those audiences, all right, so that next time that Listings to Leads auto post your listings up to Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, you can quickly get a Facebook ad out there and start generating some really good leads. Lots of our clients are doing this. More and more of them are doing exactly what I'm showing you now, and they're having phenomenal results generating both buyer leads and seller leads from Listings to Leads, auto posting their listings. All right. If you have any questions, let us know below this video, and we'll talk to you soon.